Hi, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what y'all pick. So please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section or email me at bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. And we will go ahead and get your bottle on as soon as possible. Tonight's bottle comes from the Whiskey Scout, and I have not heard of this one before, but the bottle looks amazing. And I really liked the 1776. So we have James E. Pepper, 1776. And we will see what the guys think of that. So as always, thank you to our Patreon viewers. We couldn't do this show without you. You are the reason why we can get new bottles and keep the show going. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Or if you love us, go ahead and check out our Patreon page. We get glasses, we have shirts, we have all sorts of fun stuff. And every once in a while, especially when we don't put out what we're supposed to, I make sure to throw in some extra tidbits. Doesn't happen very often, but you know, we like to take care of our Patreon viewers. Also, I think that's it. I'm gonna go hide this bottle and go get the guys and see what they think of James E. Pepper's 1776. Thanks, Whiskey Scout.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Donnie.
We taste whiskey. We don't know what it is. We give you a price tag you would be willing to pay for a bottle without that hype of the label. That being said, let's get in here. We got Donnie back with us from last week. Super awesome episode last week. A lot of fun. Good surprise. Check it out up here. It'll either be in a card up here or at the end of the video. So be sure to check that out. And... ooh.
A lot of caramel.
Mm-hmm. Fairly light color. Not bad. It's like a solid golden color.
Yeah, it's a little light. Not too bad.
I wouldn't call it a straw, but it's a nice golden color. Like I said, a lot of vanilla. A little bit of spice in there.
Yeah, not much ethanol.
Almost get like a nutmeg, kind of. Here's like some baking spice or like a little bit of clove or...
yeah, maybe some cloves.
You said lots of vanilla.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Some caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
Yep. I like it. Pretty thick legs on it.
Yeah, they are slow forming.
So, anyway, cheers, guys. All right. There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting like the caramel vanilla sweetness, and then a little bit of the spicy, and then a little bit more back to the sweetness, and
yeah, not a real long finish.
No,
it sticks with you a little bit, but not too bad. The vanilla really stands out to me.
Mm-hmm. Which we just learned recently from the New Orleans Bourbon Festival. Comes from the barrel, and there's actually vanillin, which is the compound of vanilla, in the barrel.
I really like this.
I do too. I just want to keep smelling it. I don't know why.
Yeah. The caramel is just, to me, is just popping.
It is. Man, I'll tell you what. I really like this without the water. So I'm going to do that and then see what it's like with the water.
It's not too high a proof.
There's almost a little bit of fruity aspect hidden in there. But, man, just loads of caramel.
Yeah, it is loaded
Caramel,
down.
vanilla, just, it's all there. A little bit of baking spice after it sits on the palate for a couple seconds, but...
I'm not really getting the fruit. Maybe this goes to caramel. It's just so strong.
Right.
It's just, to me, it is. It's just...
oh, yeah, no, it's prominent. It's
yeah.
Anyway, I like it.
Good mouthfeel to it.
It does. It's not super oily, but I mean, it is definitely... no. I mean, it's not drying by any sense.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Which I'm not a big fan of. Those tannins drying.
Right.
Oh, I like the oaky flavor, but when it starts getting like that dry tannin flavor, like
too
I'm
much.
I'm out. Like a red wine with a lot of tannins in it.
Right.
I'm not a fan. If it were on Facebook, I wouldn't fan it. Whoa.
Now I got a little I got a little fruit off of that.
Yep.
Still the caramel, maybe
More fruity.
more
Still
towards
almost no ethanol.
no,
And there wasn't either before. Like just.
no. It's just you just go all in.
Oh man.
It's not. Maybe calm down the caramel. Maybe more vanilla on with the water.
Mm-hmm. I go with that. Absolutely. There's a little more fruity character.
A little bit better without the water.
Yep. But not bad.
It
It didn't destroy it, but it
No.
it took everything down to like 5 notches.
right, and I get a little bitter at the back of it after the water.
I can definitely see that. But everything else, all the good stuff that was going on with it, it just tamed everything down
Yeah,
to
it pushed it down.
a boring level, I would say. Yeah, I'm definitely without.
Yeah, 100%. It's a lot better without the water.
Yeah, I like it way better without the water, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's a lot
There's
better.
just so much more going on with it.
The water just put everything down. The vanilla and the caramel, it just smushed it. It just,
So, now that it's sat for a minute, I am getting like a little bit more of a rye characteristic. I'm getting like some of that rye spice, that little bit of that dill kind of.
I can taste a little bit in that.
Like, it's not super prominent, but
No,
after tasting it without the water, and then, or with the water, and then back
then
without,
back.
I am getting a little bit more of that dill,
I might get a little bit of it.
rye, minty kind of characteristic. So, I don't know. I still like it, though.
It's very good.
So, I'm going to say, I'll tell you, actually, before we give our pricing, we have a shout out to do. New Patreon member, Scott Ayres. Ayres? Ayres. Right here. If I totally butchered that, Scott, let me know. And sorry, dude. I am not the greatest with names. So appreciate you. And everyone else that are Patreon members, absolutely love you guys. You're what makes all this happen. So, yeah, man, I do get a little bit of that rye.
On the second time around.
Second go round.
I'm like you. I believe I did.
So, I'd say again, I want to give a broad price range, but I'm trying to narrow it down a little bit. I want to say like $40 to $60. I think I'm leaning more towards the $40 to $50 price range than like the $50 to $60.
Yeah.
I like it. It's got some stuff going on. I'd say it's probably in the 90 to 100 proof range.
Yeah, 90. That's what it seemed like anyway.
Right.
It wasn't very.
I don't think it's under 90, and I don't think it's over 100.
Yeah, not
I
very
could be
much
wrong.
ethanol at all.
Mm-hmm. I could very well be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. That's the magic of doing this blind. You're wrong quite a bit. But yeah, what do you think?
45,
Yeah,
somewhere around it. 45, 50.
40 to 50,
I think it's what.
give or take $5.
Yeah.
45, give or take 5. So anyway, you're the guest on the show. You want to do the honors?
Sure.
Let's see. I don't know. What is it?
Oh.
What is that? Oh,
James E. Pepper.
James E. Pepper Bourbon, 6 year. And it is 46%, 92 proof.
92.
So, this is one, honestly, I don't know a whole lot about.
I haven't had it before.
I've only had it a few times, and it's, I don't know, I didn't think a whole lot of it before. I did get that kind of peppery note that I got the first couple times I drank it, so that was interesting. I didn't know if it says James E. Pepper, and I tasted it, and I was like, oh, it's got some pepperiness to it, and I was like, so I don't know if that's where the rye was coming through, maybe, but
it had a little taste of the rye though to me.
it did, especially on the second go round, after without the water, after the water.
Yeah.
So
Without the water, definitely better.
yeah, but yeah, I'm not upset about it.
No, I'd buy a bottle of it.
I
What's it
think
run?
I could be very wrong, but I think it's like $30 to $40 on the shelf.
That's not bad.
No, I'm not upset about it.
No, I'd buy it.
I would drink it if someone poured it for me. I definitely wouldn't turn it down.
Oh, yeah.
By any means. So if you guys need any kind of glassware, t-shirts, anything like that, t-shirts at Teespring, glassware, email us at bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. We have all kinds of different kinds. Anything you've seen on the show, we can get you. Until Friday, noon Central next week, drink blind.
And blindly drink.